Hey there guys, it's me Samantha from SS Twins, and if I sound sick, it's because I currently have COVID. But I'm still determined to make you this video. So, this video is all about drawing on straw pages, and I thought I would show you my straw page. It's basically a little website that you can customize, put your information on, and then you can have these boxes where you can have people send you questions or send you drawings. This is why I made one. I just made one this week. I'll put mine in the description in case you guys want to draw for me. There's a little example of how you do the drawing. And then I solicited drawings from my friends. So here's some awesome drawings that my friends made and put in my box, and then I put them up here on the fridge. So basically, you can go to this explore page and randomly go to other people's straw pages. You could search for like a keyword on people's pages and then go there and draw for them. So I did a lot of that. I did some before recording. So there's Anne from Amphibia. I drew this gray cat for someone who liked gray cats. I drew this pink cat for somebody who liked cats. I drew this fish for someone who was an artist who drew a lot of fish. And then I drew this Miku for someone who had Miku on their page. And then I was like, I should start recording these. I can make a video out of it. So here's the first one. I was searching for Etsy when I found this person, and they had this mascot of this cat who was like their shop mascot. So I was like, oh great, I'll draw this cat. And man, it turned out so much uglier than their shop mascot cat. I felt guilty. But this is a very simple kind of drawing program. There's like not an eraser. And there's no fill bucket, which was kind of annoying for trying to do colored backgrounds. But man, I was like, the cat has purple eyes, I gotta do something crazy with that. I never overcomplicate things. This is my fatal flaw. Eventually I figured out a good style to like keep things like simple, where I would like draw it with the color blocks, which is like my preferred way. And then I would like add these little scribbly lines to make it look like it was more complicated than it was. This is like my COVID activity. I'm in the recovery process. I'm almost ready to resume normal life again. So if you hear a little scratchiness, see this cat, I could not figure it out. I could not figure out those eyes. I think the solution should have been redraw the eyes. Well, I don't want to insult it too much because I don't want these people to think I gave them a shoddy drawing. I really tried. But it just was, I don't know. I don't normally do big eyes like that. And I probably will not again. But I eventually started signing them all. So there's my signature on this one. And there's their cat. I took screenshots of everything at the end. So then here's the next one. This person, they said that their like self-identity was like a ghost. So I drew them a ghost. If you see the outline around the edge of the box, this one, it's red. On my page, it's teal. You could change the color. That's like the default color that people could draw in, which is kind of cool. It took me a while to figure that out. This one I tried to color the background, and then I never did it again, because I was like, well, I want to draw a white ghost. How am I going to draw a white ghost on a white background? This is also as big as the pen could get, so it was not really, I don't really think it's designed for doing like the color block kind of thing that I like to do, but... So here's me like doing the thing where I ended up making it look like I like scribbled it in with a pencil when I did not. That was like my sneaky technique to make these look more complicated than they were. I did think that going around on the straw pages and just generating random ones was pretty fun, because you got to see a lot of different people's like, I don't know, lifestyle, things that they liked and what they valued. So that was pretty neat. A lot of them use those crazy like, see, I'm going to pronounce it like, and then everyone's going to make fun of me, GIFs, that's how I pronounce it. But these ones that are really like crazy, colorful glitter sparkles. This person, I eventually discovered that, you know, other people were keeping things on their like digital fridge. So I was like, if I just generate the word like fridge or gallery, then I can get my drawings onto their galleries. So, I started mostly looking for that, versus at the beginning I was like generating people like cat or amphibia to try and find people who had similar interests to me. This one I just did a rainbow. I should have just looked for more people who liked rainbows, because rainbows are very easy for me to draw and I like doing them. some of the drawings you'll see I was like challenging myself and did not go well. I had a real problem though with the color picker. For some reason the color picker was like not working, so I basically had to restrict myself to the colors in the grid. They had like a whole spectrum where you could choose whatever color, and you could see I did that for the green because I thought the default greens were so ugly, but it was not really made for that. Or at least, I don't know, maybe it was because I was on the iPad that the color picker was not working. There I signed my name, and then I proceed to make it unreadable by doing some of the letters in a different color. Anyway, who knows if I ended up on some of these people's galleries. This person, they said this first drawing of the cat was like their mascot. So then I was like, oh, I'll draw them similar looking cat. But, you know, not as cute and effortless as that cat, I feel like. And also the proportions of this cat are like so bad, but I was like, I'm not trying to spend like a million years on these. I'm just trying to draw them a cat. And that's what I did. This one is like the only one that I didn't color. I don't know, to stick to the original identity of the cat. This was a lot of fun. If you guys have a straw page where I could draw, leave it in the comments and maybe I'll drop you a little doodle. I did have to like go through lots of people's straw pages to find people that I felt comfortable doing drawings for. Okay, this person said top animals, rats was on the list. It wasn't the top, but I was like, I'll draw them a rat because I like rats. But some people, you know, they seem like, a lot of people on here had like DNI lists, like do not interact, and a lot of them said like, if you're over the age of 20, don't interact. And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna regenerate and move on. Like, I won't even draw you a picture. You never know. Like, some of these people are serious. So, I love drawing rats. It's one of the easiest and best things to draw, I think. Well, I just draw them all like blobs. And that really... that really makes it easier. This person, I don't think they had a fridge. I don't know. But... also, guys, if you notice this like white blob at the top of the screen, I had to cover up because I didn't realize the screen recording was going to record all of my notifications. Not like there's anything too incriminating, but here I am doing that thing where I make the rat look like it was like scribbly, and then I was like, maybe the whiskers need to be more scribbly, so I have to erase the whiskers. Rat. Oh, see, a tiny notification was popping through. But okay, it's so cute. I wonder if anyone will find me from me leaving these signatures, but we will never know. Well, if we do know, I don't know by now, I will leave an update. So here they wanted drawings of Jax from the Amazing Digital Circus. He's a rabbit. I like drawing rabbits. I thought, what if I make him a realistic rabbit? This was like the stupidest decision I possibly could have made. I don't know why I didn't just draw him like he's supposed to look, because this was so hard, and I don't know, he turned out really deformed, and also, I don't really understand how you're supposed to draw a rabbit in overalls. Like, you know, if a dog wore pants, would wear them like this or like this. If a rabbit wore overalls. I should have just done this anthro shape. But this was the one that took me longest, and it was also the hardest. So, you know, you gotta challenge yourself. I was trying to do the straps of the overalls, what a mess. And he has gloves too, and I don't even know if he has a tail. I just gave him one. There's a lot to unpack here. But, you know, we're ending on a complicated note. Here I'm going with a little scribbly style. I did have a lot of fun with these. It was good to not rely on like my stabilizer and my favorite brushes, and just try and make some stuff that was fun and different. So definitely don't hesitate to leave me a comment if you have a page where I could do a drawing. Or I check my description and leave me a drawing, and I will put it on the fridge, because I really like collecting them. Okay, I was trying to give him like a smile, because his whole thing is like he smiles the whole time, but I don't know, it was like a mess. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really had a fun time doing these. I was gonna say crying because it's so ugly, and then I was like, no, be committed to the drawing. Let me know if you have any other ideas for future videos that I should make, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys!